man. Ain't nothing too much happening, man. Harlem, 1925. The summertime. Way back when, man. W-I-N-D, baby. Everything is cool out there, man. The sun is beating down and the sky is lit up, man. And all of a sudden, everybody's gathered at the bar. Ain't too much happening, you know. The doors swing open and here comes this cat walking in just as cool, man, with the sounds of summer behind him, man. He's just as cool because he just slides in across the floor and no one really knows what he's here for. But let me tell you, it's our Harlem preacher riding in on a cloud of blue smoking, not even smoking, leans casually against the bar, scotch and soda, please. You know, yeah. Better play me some pool, 8-ball, side pocket, right in. Yeah. You black bastard. You black bastard, you. You black bastard. You black bastard. Your mama was a bastard, and your daddy too. Yeah, yeah, you ain't got nothing to tell me, man. Hey, you're black, yeah, you're black, yeah, black bastard. I'll suck out my eye, you're black, yeah, oh, you're black, you're fucking black bastard, you're black, you're black bastard, you're black bastard, you're black, you're black bastard. I ain't black. You black bastard, you black, you ain't nothing but a black bastard. I ain't black. You black bastard, you black bastard. I ain't black. I ain't black. I ain't black. Whoa! I ain't black. I ain't black, yeah. Wow! I ain't black. I ain't black. No. I ain't black, yeah. My mama know I ain't black. My daddy know I ain't black. You know I ain't black. I ain't black. Wow! I ain't black. 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 I am black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. 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 You white motherfucker, you white motherfucker, you white motherfucker, you white motherfucker, you white motherfucker. I ain't white, you white motherfucker. I ain't white, you white motherfucker. I ain't white, you white motherfucker. I ain't white. I ain't white. I ain't white. I ain't white. Whoa. I ain't white. No. I ain't white. You know my mama knew I ain't white. My daddy knew I ain't white. You know I ain't white. Hey, I ain't white. I ain't white.
these shoes. I ain't white. 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 Why?
Man, the people petrified by this shit, man. What the hell is happening here? Cat's walking in here just as bad as he please, talking about he ain't white and he ain't black, man. But that's all right, man. The sun is still shining outside and everything's cool. So the Harlem preacher just slides on past the crowd, man. But before he leaves, some people ask him, say, what's your name? He say, man, my name is your name and his name, I ain't got no name. Harlem, 1925. Way back when, W-I-N-D, baby, yeah. And the Harlem preacher, man, just everything's just a breezing on down there, man. Ain't nothing happening, you see. Cause he's got that glow in his eye, man, and he's strutting on down there. Ain't nobody saying nothing, man. Have faith, the Harlem preacher, 1925, Harlem. Way back when, W-I-N-D, baby.
Wheel. Wheel. Now, who the fuck you think you are? This shit is getting silly. This shit is getting very silly. People got to have the magic. Everybody want a piece of the magic. Plastic motherfuckers with no magic get silly. Get silly with this shit. Knocking on your door, talking silly. With green iridescent raincoats and Dick Tracy hats. Trying to get next to some magic. Pulling out some silver shit. Claiming these the FBI. Bozo pinheads claiming they's the FBI and got you believing that shit. Should've cut the motherfuckers, made them bleed. Walking down 21st Street, Donald Ducks walk up to ya. Funny looking little boys trying to get next to some magic. Walking around with blue uniforms and silver shit and sticks and guns and claiming they's the law. Hey you! Oh, you should've cut the motherfuckers, made them bleed. Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin. Silly looking bitch. Riding on her broomstick. Trying to get next to some magic. Queen of the blues, what the fuck was that? Jagged face and dirty drawers with diarrhea on their kneecaps talking shit. Stepping out limousines. Fuck. Ugh. You know she had the cosmic blues. The cosmic blues. The cosmic blues. The cosmic blues. What the fuck was that? Shoulda cut the bitch. They talk they shit. They talk they shit. They is the law and they is the order and they is the cultured ones. Motherfuckers got you believing that shit. Lindsay holding meetings with Tiny Tim while the Marlboro Man plans your death, gigging for the silent majority. Voodoo Boy Scouts got you bowing down to a bald fucking eagle. Killers walking around with diamond-studded bitches talking that iambic pentameter talk, claiming these are beautiful people and got you believing. Walking around with generals and keepers of the bomb. Got women with cocaine pussies. And shit that don't even smell. Riding around in amalgamated industrial combines. Got you believing your life depends on them. Decadent motherfuckers sipping caviar in a bucket of your blood and got you thinking it's cool. Taking off your soul, exporting it to England, putting it through a machine, sending airmail special delivery news from the homeland saying, niggas is in this, yeah, shoulda cut the motherfuckers, shoulda cut the motherfuckers, shoulda cut the motherfuckers, made them bleed. You shoulda made it personal. Soldiers wearing uniforms, dressed to kill. Taking off people they don't know. Protecting people they don't know. Motherfuckers buying tickets to watch the puppet show and don't even know they in it. Funny looking puppets telling you where to go. Got you believing that day's the law and day's the order. Shoulda cut the motherfuckers, shoulda cut the motherfuckers, shoulda cut the motherfuckers, made them bleed. You shoulda made it personal. Day is the law and day is the order and day is the FBI. Day is the military, day is the industry, and day is the soulful ones. Well, I'll tell you what day is. I'll tell you what day is. I'm gonna tell you what they really is. They was a nigga yesterday. They's a nigga today. And they's gonna be a nigga tomorrow. Ain't it fine? 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 Ain't it fine at the beach? Ain't it fine at the beach? Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Why, it must be a million people playing catch.
Must be a million people out here.
Ain't it fine?
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 Walking in the sands like walking on the water. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? The bubblegum beach ball coming after me. Ain't it fine?
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 Well, it must be a million people playing catch.
People out here.
She sells seashells down by the seashore. But even she ain't slick enough to slide on barbed wire. Ain't it fine?
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 Rolling in the sands like walking on the water.
A million people out here.
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
17 mirrors floating on the sea. Catchers catch Ken, but you can't catch me.
Man.
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Must be a million people out here.
Fine mascara, sitting on the beach, slipping out her playtex while sucking on a peach. Ain't it fine?
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 Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Yeah.
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Why, it must be a million people
Man, I'ma go buy me
playing
some ice
catch.
cream, man.
Well, I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? The bubblegum beach ball coming after me. Guaranteed to pop on your face and not in your hand. Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Hey. Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine? You tell me ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine?
It's funky.
Walking on the sands like walking on the water. Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine?
Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Ain't it fine? Mickey Mouse.
Black satin Amazon, fire engine crybaby. The dark walls of your entrapment swing gently against the wind, and I swell to touch the firebird soaring upwards from your breast. We make love in the burning tenement, and in your pain you scream. The mouth opens, the fire engine roars, and we die. We die the death of the limp sparrow that rests upon God's knee, long-legged mama. Grasshopper behind my dream, I fall against your back like the panther in heat. The tension of your surface substance opens like the fountain I drink from the pores of your skin and spit it back into your womb. Black satin, Amazon, fire engine crybaby. I am the lost horizon, whose arms stretch out to caress your limbs. Insulation pane glass woman, your lips run red like the blood of disenchantment. I look into your face as I would look into a mirror, but things fall apart and you are so much shattered glass. Black satin, Amazon, fire engine crybaby. My words slip out like forgotten seed, scorched on the mountains, echoed silence. We make love in the burning tenement, my knife upon your womb, fingers upon your neck, you scream. Black satin woman, you are the Boston Strangler turned inward against yourself. I am not the man who kicks you down the endless shaft of stairs. I am the black flute. I am the black flute. Your vulva lips refuse to play. I knock at your door, painted with a yellow hall light, and watch you drown in a sea of tears. That vegetating stillness, unbearable to watch. I love you like the rain that despairs against your window, the smallness of your back leaning, and the child falling The humility of my body pillows the amphibian monster, and I run the panting sound of a long time dying. Come out. Come out. Come out wherever you are. I am not Flash Gordon, nor the silver chalice. I am the knight of fate. Substance without form, sound without meaning. I am one hand clapping, scratching at your door. The yellow pup. The yellow pup slips through your keyhole in soft clandestine fervor. Black satin, fire engine, Amazon, cry baby. Your eyes have not seen, your ears have not heard, but I wait. I wait underneath the staircase for you to come. Little mama, little mama. You know they say that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Little mama, little mama, you gotta trust me, mama. Let not your eyes betray me like brimstone fire. I lend my hand and you smack my face in fear that I might touch you. Black satin, Amazon, fire engine, cry baby. Hey! You are not starvation's child. You are not starvation's child, for your cup runneth over like love's falling river. And the fire engines, see them in the wind. The fire engines fade as we melt into the mirror. In the beginning was the action. The action was the sound, and the sound was the cry, and the cry was the seed. And the seed was the child, and the child was the pain, and the pain was the scream. And the scream was the woman, and the woman was the man, and the man was the woman. And the two were the child, and the three were the cloud and the sun. And the hotness of the sun in July. We were deadness. We were deadness rolling on rugs of asphalt, but the sun, the hotness of the sun, lifting our bodies upwards, and the streets became rivers. And the hotness of the sun, you float, me move, we lift, you and I, we are one, we are three. I am cloud, I am rain, I am tears of my son. I grow into you and come into you, and ripple past the waters into you, into June, in July, into June. In July. You know, in the church that I grew up, where people ruled, spoke in other tongues, we had a saying. Every time we found ourselves covered by a spirit both strange and heavy, we had a saying. Every time we found ourselves caught in a pit we couldn't get out of. Oh Lord, we had a saying. Loose here, loose here. We just fall down on our knees and rebuke that evil demon and tell that evil demon to loose here. So right now, I wanna take a walk in the miry tracks on the left side of the far side of a one-cornered moment. You see, I'm talking about the dream, the nightmare, the scream beneath the pillow, loose here, sagging breasts, death lay beside me, her breast like a wet clay against the face, the cold sheets are yellowed, dim lights, neon blues and death sitting at the edge of my bed, loose hair. Gotta get loose. Roach beds with sleep forgotten thoughts. And then, even then, there was the tin can inside the kitchen and the tears dripping, loose hair. Gotta get loose. Hey, you know I can't stay here, and I can't go over there. Just gotta get loose. Just gotta get loose. Hey, gotta get loose. Itama, Itama. Hey! Ow! Come on! I got you! Push! Push! Hey! The split walking peach, tipping on the limb, ride the yellow pony all around the river. Hollow off the giggle now, push! Move inside the mountain, up from the grass and smoke it. Opium war of the valley, shotgun, pull the trigger. Come on, get bigger, push, hey! Get her again. Kick with the knee of a tree trunk diamond. Hey, look out the organ and get your watermelon. Push, ha! Push, ha! Open up the door. Open up your legs. Loose out, push. Loose out, push. Open up the door. Open up your legs. Open up your mouth and ew! Popcorn mama, moving like Watusi. Stay a while, talk to me. I feel soft tonight, here beneath the moon, Nubian stardust and your face in the wine. May I rape your image with my tongue and snatch the dark heavens to blanket my shame. And if that don't get it, hey, what's your name? Queen of black funk that taught me the drop. 3 nights I passed north of Washington. I saw you. Primping and fussing and raising your head. Hey, baby, where you from? Straight out of Egypt. Yeah, I can dig it. Like Nubian too. Umbrella queen of the Nile. Come on.
The fuck was that, man? That shit blew my head, man.
Hey, where's my guns? Hey, Saint. Man, where's my guns?
Man, I don't know, man.
So, like, you know that you the baddest motherfucker in the world. You know this. And there's this bar with the swinging doors, and you bust on through 'cause you bad. And behind the bar is the merchant with the liquefied bottles of liquefied dreams. And you place your silver dollar on the counter and order up a taste. So you perch against the stool and drink it on down. You rap into the bitches and everything's cool. But you know that don't really get it. 'Cause you know down deep in the pit of your heart that you's a fugitive from justice and you're running from the law and you're too scared to scream for fear the sound might kill you. So you sit up at the counter like a constipated monkey, staring into an empty bottle, looking for God. Hey, baby, where's my guns?
I don't know, man.
You know life ain't nothing but a river, just moving through an empty hand. I said life ain't nothing but a river, moving through an empty hand. You can hold on if you wanna, but Lord, when the truth hits the fan, smack dab in the 20th century, machine guns on every block. Smack dab in the 20th century, machine guns on every block. You know a big stick don't make a shepherd if you can't control the flock. You better rise up, Rudyard Kipling. Methinks the endure of the night. I said you better rise up, Rudyard Kipling, 'cause methinks the endure of the night. To all your sons at the Pentagon, write a haiku from Chairman Mao. Tell him you can't shit the shitter, baby. No matter how hard you try, you better look out for the blue gorilla. You better look out for the blue gorilla. You better look out for the blue gorilla. Look out! Look out for the blue gorilla. You know, one day, as we were traveling on our way, traveling on Highway 44, moving through Missouri. In fact, I can't stay with you very long. I got to get back to St. Louis. You got to get back. But while I'm here, I want to tarry with you just a little while and tell you a little story. Once as we were traveling on our way, moving through Missouri, going through Highway 44. Lord have mercy. And you see, out there in the lowlands of the Midwest, hallelujah.
Yeah, I feel it, shit.
Out there in the Midlands, lowlands of the Midwest.
Very lowlands.
They ain't got what they got in New York.
Never had.
All those collected gray entrapments. Out there is nothing but sky and land. And we were moving on this hill. And you see on the side of the road.
Yeah.
You know the side of the road?
Yeah, the very side.
Yeah, with them huge multicolored Grand Canyon style rocks. Green and red and orange. Opal colored sounds permeating out. Well, you see, we were traveling on this road, moving through Missouri, going on up a hill. And it seemed as though we reached a level where we were entering into the gates of heaven. And out from behind one of these rocks, as we were moving on our way, going through the Garden of Gethsemane, moving on up to the Mount of Olives, as God is my witness,
Swear to God.
out from behind one of these rocks came something looking very much like
Look out.
a blue gorilla.
You better look out.
He had a big apple cap. He had an M14 axe at his side. And he was hitching a ride. I said, hey, baby, who you? He said, Jesus Christ. Just like that, he said. I said, you know one thing? He said, what's that, baby? I said, they didn't accept you 2,000 years ago, and they're not going to accept you now. But the blue gorilla, he just looked at me, smiled his heavenly smile, grinned his all-knowing grin. And then he said, Cain. When he said my name, Cain, I knew he had to be God.
Who else?
He said, Cain, I don't want you to worry about a thing. Because you see, and then he said these words to me. He said, life ain't nothing but a river moving through an empty hand. He said, life ain't nothing but a river just moving through an empty hand. Well, you can hold on if you wanna, but Lord, when the shit hits the fan, you better look out for the blue gorilla. You better look out for the blue gorilla. You better look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Look out for the blue gorilla. Look out.
On your ass, motherfucker.
Good looking out. Good looking out.